bosses, welcome to the Home Care Bosses United YouTube channel. I am so glad that you are here. And today's topic is something that I usually share with my paying clients. Who pays for home care services? So if we haven't met yet, I'm Sue Denis. I am the home care agency startup and growth expert in what we do. We help burnt out nurses start and grow their own profitable home care agencies so they can have the life that they want, make more impact and more income while serving their community and becoming their home care boss. So, who pays for home care services? There are different payer sources for home care services, and I'm gonna start with my favorite. My favorite is what is called private pay. Private pay, you can think of private pay as clients paying out of pocket. There are tons of people who are planning about their retirement. They planning about their golden days, that they save money so they can be taken care of when it gets to that stage. So those are the people that use private pay. They pay you out of pocket. Why do I like private pay? Because there is no delay in billing. You get your money right away. The other thing I like about private pay is that you set your own pricing and there's no negotiation on your pricing. That's something I like about private pay. Another payer source is private long-term care insurance. Private long-term care insurance is similar to your car insurance. You pay your car insurance in case one day something happened, then you can have your car taken care of. Same concept, same principle. People pay long-term care insurances when they were younger. They choose the plan that they want, what will be included in the plan. And when it comes to that time when they need more assistance as they get older, now the plan, they can use the plan in order to pay for the services that they need. Long-term care insurance is my second favorite. One of the things to keep in mind when you're using long-term care insurance, the first time you have a client on a specific insurance, there's a time delay on when you get that first paycheck. Usually it's about 30 days once you get that first pay. But after that, once you into their system and you are one of their providers, then you don't have to worry about that pay delay. That pay delay is usually only for the first time. Another way to pay for home care services is to the veterans program. So there are programs for veterans where if they qualify, their home care services will be paid for. Of course, there are different criteria that the veterans and their spouses have to meet. And if they meet those criteria, they are eligible to for the VA, Veterans Affairs, to pay for their home care services. Also, Medicaid pays for home care services. Medicaid is a state program for indigent people. They pay for home care services. It is a great program depending on where you are located, because different states have different rates that Medicaid will pay you. So when it comes to Medicaid, I do not personally do Medicaid in my own agencies, and I'll share the story with you as to why I don't do Medicaid in my home care agency. But with Medicaid, they usually have a set rate that they'll pay you for every 15 minutes that you work for the client. So they have a set rate. And the thing is, you cannot negotiate the rate. Whatever their rate is it is what it is. So when I was starting my home care agency, I didn't have any backup plan. I had to make it work because I had just left my full-time bedside nursing job, and both my husband and I, we were pouring all into our home care agencies. We didn't have any savings. We didn't have anything else. We had to make it work fast. So at that time, our approach was that we don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket. We want all the different payer sources, private pay, long-term care insurance, Medicaid, VA, whatever it is, we want it all because we didn't want to put all of our eggs in one basket. And when we look into Medicaid in our state at the time, what we found out, they were only paying $12 for the hour. $12 an hour for the services. And when I look at everything, I knew for sure there's no way we could have a profitable business with the reimbursement being only $12 an hour when we pay our caregivers close to that. And that's why I decided not to go with Medicaid. Because imagine if I go with private pay, I can set off my own rate. It can be $25 an hour, $30 an hour, and I can make more of a profit. And that is the reason why I haven't delved into Medicaid till this day. And today, lots of time when I meet people, they are surprised to know that most of my clientele or my clienteles include only private pay clients and long-term care insurance. People are surprised and thinking, how can you sustain something like this? Guess what? It's not as difficult as you think. If you really know how to build relationships, how to market your services to the different referral sources in your area. Not only that, if you provide quality services, your services will be the one doing all the work for you. Because let me tell you something. Let me let you in into a secret. When you work with older people, they talk. They talk a whole lot. They tell their friends. If you're giving them poor services, everybody in their neighborhood will know. And if you're giving them quality care, everybody in their neighborhood will know too. So when you give quality services, that attract even more of those same private paying clients to your agencies. So those are some of the major pay resources. Of course, there are other pay resources. I have taken care of clients who had an injury at work in workers' compensation, paid for their services. At one time, we had a client who fell at work, had some injury, and workers' compensation paid for over 4 years of services for that client. So there are other sources out there, but those are the major pay resources. So I know that is something that is important as you're getting into this business, or even if you're already in the business, knowing who is paying for this service. So if you are looking for assistance, whether to get started or to continue growing your home care agency, make sure you check the link in the description box, and let's see how it can serve you. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and invite a friend of two to follow us so they can get all those amazing information nuggets, tips, like I call them, those golden nuggets that I share here on this channel. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, and make sure you check the description link below to see how it can help you get to your next level, whatever that is. Whether your next level is to start your agency or to grow it, be sure to check the link in the description, and we'll see you in the next video.